Hello everyone. Welcome back. This is Sam from Insight, with a new OET reading exercise, for Part B. So watch the video completely. Here's the question. You have 2 minutes for finding the answer. Read carefully. Hope you've got the answer. So let's check it. The registered nurse may do what? The heading is, Administering Scheduled Medicine. So, we need to go through the entire extract, and find what a registered nurse may do, with respect to the administration of scheduled medicine. The text is in the form of a numbered list. So we need to read it from the beginning, and in the order, to get the idea very clearly. It's given that, scheduled agents must be checked by 2 people, and 1 person must be a registered nurse. If another nurse is not available, any person who can read and write may be asked to check the medicines with the registered nurse. And, both these people must go to the patient, and make sure that the appropriate medicine is administered to the appropriate person. Also, they should check the identification label on the patient. Syringe and needle must be taken to the patient's bed in sterile receiver. And, the medication may only be drawn up in the syringe, at the patient's bed. After the administration of the medicine, it must be recorded in the register immediately, and should be signed by both of them. And it must then also be recorded on the patient's treatment chart and Cardex. Finally, it's said that, if the registered nurse, who checked the medicine, cannot accompany the nurse to the patient, a second nurse may check the ampule, and accompany the nurse to ensure that it is administered to the correct patient. In this case, the third person's signature must also appear in the register. Now, with these ideas, if we compare the options, option A is wrong, as it's contradicting with the information given in the 4th point. Because, immediately after the medicine has been administered, it must be recorded in the register, and signed by both persons. Option C says, the registered nurse may delegate any other person to check scheduled agents, if they are busy. But this is wrong, as responsibility should be given only to someone who is literate, and not to anyone. Also, this literate person is referred to as nurse, throughout the extract. So options A and C can be eliminated. Now, option B says, the registered nurse may allow 2 other nurses to administer a scheduled medicine. This is matching with the 5th point in the text. That means, if the registered nurse cannot go with the nurse, or the second person, For administering the medicine, a second nurse may be asked to accompany the nurse. Which means, there are 3 people in this situation. 1 registered nurse, and 2 nurses. That means: Number 1, the registered nurse, who has checked the medicine. Number 2, a nurse, who is just a literate person, to accompany the registered nurse. And number 3, the new person, who can also be a nurse. And this person has to accompany the other nurse, since the registered nurse is not available. In this way, option B is matching with the 5th point. So, the answer is option B. I hope you understood the explanation. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly consider doing it now. Stay tuned to Insight for more OET reading content. See you later.